And the one who was driven away, the king's true son, well, he did what he did and squandered his money. One time he went out alone for a walk, and he lay down, and it came to his mind what had happened to him, and he thought, "What has God done to me? If I am indeed the king's son, I certainly don't deserve this. And if I'm not the king's son, I also don't deserve this. That I should be a fugitive." Afterwards, he came to a resolution in his mind. Just the reverse. If this is so, that Hashem Yisbarach can indeed do such a thing, that they should exchange a king's son and such things should befall him, do I turn myself to behave this way? Is it right what I have done? Does it befit me that I should behave thus, what I have done? And he began to have such great anguish and strong remorse over the evil deeds he had done. Then he turned back home, there where he was staying, and further took to drinking. However, because he had already began to have remorse, the thoughts of remorse and repentance that came to his mind all the time would confuse him. One time he laid himself down to sleep, and he dreamed how in such and such a place there was a fair on such and such a day. Therefore he should go there, and whenever he strikes first any gainful service, he should immediately do it, even if it won't be according to his dignity. Thus went his dream. And he woke up with a start, and the dream was very much in his thoughts, for sometimes it happens that the matter immediately leaves the conscious, but rather this dream very much entered his thought. Albeit, nonetheless, it seemed very hard for him to do this, and he went and continued drinking. And the dream appeared to him again several times, and the dream confused him greatly. One time they said to him in the dream, "If you want to have pity on yourself, do it." That he should go to the fair as mentioned. So now he had to carry out the dream. And he went and gave away the remaining money he still had. He gave it away to the inn where he was staying, and the good clothes which he still had, he also left at the inn. In the book The Life of Rabbi Nachman, item 61, Rabbi Nachman clarified that this was not for payment to the inn. Rabbi Nachman said that this little detail and every little detail of these stories are extremely critical. Back to the story. And he took himself for a simple garment like merchants, that is, a coverall, and he journeyed to the fair, and he arrived there, and he got up entirely early and went to the fair.